Actually, area of a trapezium, which is also a type of quadrilateral, and that's what we are going to discuss in this class. Like, what is trapezium? I mean, how it is a quadrilateral. A trapezium has also got four sides. The thing is, two sides are at least parallel to each other. See, let's say this is one side and this is another side, and the other thing is like this. This is a quadrilateral with four sides with at least two sides. These two sides are parallel to each other. If I name it as, say, P Q R S, so I'm going to call it this P Q R S. Then this trapezium has the sides QR parallel to PS. This is a quadrilateral with two sides QR and PS are parallel to each other. That is why this quadrilateral is called a trapezium. Then what is the area of the trapezium? If you know the two sides, the length of the two sides and the distance between the sides, you can easily find the area. How is that? Suppose this QR is equal to A, and this PS, the length of PS, is equal to B. Then the distance between, the vertical distance between the sides QR and PS, the distance between QR and PS, the side QR and PS, equal to H. Let me just draw that H here. Suppose this distance is H. Then if you know this distance is H, then you will be able to understand how this is going to happen. Suppose you draw another parallel length from here to here, then this is also H, and this QR equal to A, and this PS equal to B, and this length is equal to, suppose this point QR, PQRS, T and EU, and this distance is TU. This distance TU and QR are equal, that is equal to A. The remaining distance P to T and U to S, if you calculate, this is totally B, this is A, the remaining distance 1 and 2, when you add that will be equal to the difference between B minus A. So B minus A is equal to the remaining distance PT plus US. So PT plus US is the remaining distance B minus A. Now the total area of the trapezium is area of this triangle plus this rectangle plus this triangle. But instead of doing that, you know sum of the sides PT plus US is equal to B minus A. So let us try to combine the triangle PQT and RSU. Let us try to combine the triangle PQT plus RSU. So I'm going to cut this up and add. So this is one triangle part. So we'll take that triangle, and this triangle part, let us copy and add these two triangles. When you add these two triangles, you know that this length totally from P to S, suppose this is P, and I'm going to properly name this now. So this is P, this is S, and this is Q and R together here. So you know that this length is equal to B minus A and this height is H. So the area of this triangle is half into base into H. And this rectangle QRTU, suppose this rectangle, this is a rectangle, and this rectangle's area, that we know that this side is A, this side is B. So this area equal to A into H. So the total area of the trapezium is the sum of these two areas. So the area of the trapezium equal to sum of these two areas. So half into b minus a into h plus a into h. So h is common. Let us take h out. So b minus a, half into b minus a is b minus a by 2 plus a. Then h into, if you take LCM, b minus a plus 2a, and 2a minus a is a. So this is going to be equal to h is equal to h into b minus a plus 2a is plus a by 2. You can write this as half into a plus b into h. A plus b is sum of the parallel sides. So area of the trapezium equal to half times sum of the parallel sides, sum of the length of parallel sides plus into the height, the distance between the sides, distance between the sides.